Football Miracle. Mircea Lucescu. The Life of a Giant Football Coach. Prologue. The Final Whistle. April 7th, 2026. A date that will forever be etched in the history of global football. In the quiet halls of the University Hospital in Bucharest, the heart of a titan stopped beating. Mircea Lucescu, the man they called Luce, the Light, had finally found peace at the age of 80. The news rippled from the streets of Bucharest to the Donbass arena, from the banks of the Bosphorus to the training grounds of Coverciano. He didn't just coach football, he composed it. He didn't just win trophies, he built legacies from the dust. Today, we tell the story of the second most decorated manager in the history of the beautiful game. A journey of 80 years, 38 trophies, and one unbreakable spirit. Chapter 1. The Boy from the Ruins, 1945 to 1963. Mircea Lucescu was born on July 29, 1945, in a Bucharest still reeling from the scars of World War II. Growing up in the neighborhood of Grivița, football wasn't just a game, it was a survival mechanism. Young Mircea was different. While others played with raw aggression, he played with a book in his mind. He was a student of the game before he was a master of it. In 1963, an 18-year-old Lucescu stepped onto the pitch for Dinamo Bucharest. Little did the fans know they were witnessing the birth of a dynasty. Chapter 2. The Captain of the Golden Generation, 1963 to 1982. For 14 years, Lucescu was the heartbeat of Dinamo. A refined winger with the vision of a playmaker, but his greatest moment as a player came in the heat of Mexico, 1970. Imagine the scene. The World Cup, Romania versus Brazil. Lucescu, the captain, standing across from Pelé. He didn't just play. He led a nation that had been absent from the world stage for 32 years. After the match, Lucescu and Pelé swapped jerseys, a symbol of mutual respect between two masters. During his playing years, he amassed 7 Romanian league titles and 1 Romanian Cup. But the tactician was already waking up inside the player. Teams: Dinamo Bucharest, 1963 to 77. Sportul Studențesc, loan 65 to 67. Corvinul Hunedoara, 1977 to 82. Stats: 64 caps for Romania, 9 goals. Chapter 3. The Miracle of Corvinul, 1979 to 1981. In 1979, Lucescu did something unthinkable. He moved to a small provincial club, Corvinul Hunedoara. As a player-manager, he transformed a team of minors into a footballing powerhouse. He taught them that tactics could beat money. He promoted youth. He created a laboratory. In 1981, he took the Romanian National Team job while still playing. He was only 36. Achievement: promoting Corvinul and qualifying Romania for Euro 1984. Chapter 4. The Italian Odyssey, 1990 to 1999. Sophisticated. After leading Dinamo to domestic dominance in the late 80s, winning the double in 1990, Lucescu headed for the football Mecca, Italy. Pisa, Brescia, Reggiana. It was here he discovered a young talent named Andrea Pirlo. He debuted Pirlo at 16. Think about that. Without Lucescu, the world might never have known the maestro. In 1998, the ultimate call came: Inter Milan. Though his stay was brief, coaching stars like Ronaldo, El Fenomeno, and Roberto Baggio cemented his status as a world-class elite. Trophies: Serie B title, Brescia, 1991-92. Chapter 5: The King of the Bosphorus, 2000 to 2004. If Italy was his school, Turkey was his kingdom. In 2000, he took over Galatasaray. August 25, 2000, Monaco, the UEFA Super Cup, Real Madrid versus Galatasaray. Lucescu's tactical masterclass silenced the Galacticos. Galatasaray won 2-1. He followed this with league titles at both Galatasaray and their arch-rivals Beşiktaş. He became a god in Istanbul. Trophies: UEFA Super Cup, 2000. Turkish Super League, 2002-2003. Chapter 6: The Shakhtar Dynasty, 2004 to 2016. 12 years, 22 trophies, one man. Mircea Lucescu moved to Donetsk in 2004 and built the Brazilian colony. He combined Eastern European discipline with South American flair. The peak? May 20th, 2009. The final UEFA Cup ever. Shakhtar Donetsk versus Werder Bremen. When Jadson scored the winner, Lucescu became an immortal legend. He stayed through the beginning of the conflict in 2014, playing every game away from home, proving that football is stronger than war. Trophies: 8 Ukrainian leagues, 6 cups, 7 Super Cups, 1 UEFA Cup. Chapter 7: The Final Years and the Homecoming, 2017 to 2026. Lucescu didn't know how to retire. He coached Zenit, the Turkey national team, and then, shockingly, Dynamo Kiev in 2020. Despite the rivalry, he won the treble in his first year. But destiny had one final chapter. In 2024, at the age of 79, he returned to the Romanian National Team. He wanted to take his country back to the top. His final match on the sidelines was in late March 2026 against Turkey. He stood there, white hair flowing, eyes as sharp as they were in 1970. He gave everything until his body could give no more. Final date of death: April 7th, 2026. Epilogue: The light never fades. Mircea Lucescu leaves behind a record that few will ever touch. 38 official trophies, thousands of players mentored, a son, Razvan, who carries the torch. Rest in peace, mister. The game is over, but the light you brought to the pitch, that will shine forever.